Well, now the match has been started at 7 p.m. exactly. Well, Techno Rockers versus KMCV. It's a Gold Cup finale, RPL Night Edition 6. Well, that's a wide delivery. Ajay Konda, the bowler, 6 foot plus tall. Techno Rockers won the toss and opted to bat. The match has been started. SD Farooq 06, the striker. Jinaga Srikanth, the captain, is at the non-striker end. Ajay Konda, the bowler. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition 6 Gold Cup finale live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Well, that's a flick shot, back of a hand shot. Well, that's a boundary. First boundary of the innings and a first boundary for SD Farooq. Loose delivery from Mr. Ajay, allowing the batsman to play wherever he wants to. So what a way to get off the mark for the batsman in the Gold Cup final. Techno Rockers versus KMCV. Well, that's a good delivery, full. That's an hesitation, yes, no, maybe for the run. But no run has been taken. That's a dot delivery. A good comeback from the bowler, Mr. Ajay. Well, officials, Mr. Lucky, Mr. Suresh Jadhav, square leg umpire. Streaming partner, id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. I'm your host and those commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Oh, that's passed away straight. A very, very good fielding effect from Mr. RK. First and taken, coming back for the second. APR and RK has done the job. Has to save the boundary, Mr. Ajay Konda. Three balls, 7 runs. 6 foot plus tall bowler, Mr. Ajay Konda. Looks like a Rocky Bhai. Wow, that catches the call. A late cut. Just the fingertips of the fielder. A very good diving effort at gully. The catch has been dropped, but a single run has been taken. A very good fielding effort. 10 out of 10 for the fielding effect. An absolute fine fielding effort at gully. The last 2 balls to come off the over. Well, Jinaga Srikanth, the captain, leading from front, facing the first ball of the over and of the inning as well. Or directed might be the danger. Another confusion, yes, no, maybe. APR. APR, the fielder. We hope he's okay and fine because he's a very good player and a very good person as well. Well, that's a dot ball to finish the over. 1 over completed. Techno Rockers 8 for none. Well, that's RK, the new bowler, coming to attack right hand over. That's in the air. A very good fielding effort once again, but the catch has been dropped. 2 runs has been taken. It's drama. Everything is happening. A quite very good, decent start for both the teams. What a perfect start at the finals for both the teams. Pretty decent start. Well, that's a good bowling attack from Mr. RK. That's a good delivery. Superb delivery. Good comeback. Syed Farooq. Syed Farooq on strike. Jinaga Srikanth is at the non-striker end. RK the bowler. It's doing his first over. 2 ball, 2 runs. First ball was a catch, but didn't carry it. Unfortunate for the fielder and for the bowler. That's another good delivery down the ground. Wanted to play the big shot, but not connected well enough. He wants to take the benefit. Yes, it is. Mr. Farooq wants to take the benefit of power play. That's another good delivery. Superb, superb comeback. Well, good bowling from RK. He is doing right arm the attack. An absolute fine bowling from him. Well, good bowling from him. Well, just play straight to the point. Oh, that's a dot delivery. A pretty good start for the bowler, Mr. RK. You're watching RPL Night Edition 6. Gold Cup Final, live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Sheikh Ali Sa, the organizer, streaming partner, id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Well, that's an edge, leading edge once again in the air. It's a no man's land, but still under control from the fielding time and the good reactions bowling from Mr. RK. So it's an over. 2 overs has been completed. Once again, Mr. Ajay Konda is continuing his spell. Mr. Ajay. That's played very hard, but straight to the fielder, Mr. RK. A pretty good start for both the teams. Ultimately, they are playing a very good enough cricket at the moment. Another fascinating delivery. What a match. What a match is about to begin today. Everyone is noticing the extravaganza and outstanding bowling. That's a change of variation and pace and outstanding once again. A good variation ball from Mr. Ajay Konda. A pretty decent bowling from him. Another extravaganza and outstanding super bowling. Another dot delivery. Well, that's putting the pressure at the moment now. Just 11 runs on the board. 2.4. Techno Rockers, who won the toss and elected to bat. Farouk playing at 10 runs with phase 14 deliveries. Until now, no more extras. Just one extras with the white. The first delivery from Mr. Ajay. 1.48 runs for him, and previous over 1 over just 3 from Mr. RK Gaur. 2 half chances has been created, but no catch was carried. A little bit pressure for SD Farouk. Well, that's down the ground and played up and over the fielder, and that's a boundary. 4 runs. Well, last ball to come off the over. Release shot, a pressure release from Farouk. Well, this time up and over, straight drive. One bounce into the fence, 2 back-to-back boundaries to finish the over. Techno Rockers, 19 for none after 3 overs. Well, that's a good delivery again. A second over has been started from Mr. RK. Well, that's another good delivery. 2 back-to-back dot deliveries. Well, that's a pretty good start from Mr. RK and Mr. Ajay Kunda and the KMCV team. Pretty good start. A decent start for both the teams at the moment. Well, this time played again straight to the fielder. Diving effort. Another run has been taken. Has been stopped. Another run looking to take another run, but there is several misfields and overthrow. A good spell from RK. Looking like this is a finale. Well, this time again, a back foot punch, just a gentle push. A direct hit might be a danger, but a very good fielding effort. A good backup. Shreyas, the keeper, behind the stumps, also done the very, very awesome fielding from him. He's a good keeper batsman. Shreyas doing behind the stumps. And now changes in the field. Now there is a deep long off. Another good delivery. Pretty good start from the batting team. And as well as the bowling team. A decent start. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition 6, a Gold Cup final. KMCV versus Techno Rockers. Techno Rockers won the toss and elected to bat. Another good delivery, putting the pressure, a dot ball's pressure. Well, that's an over. Another over of RK comes to an end. That's 4 overs has been completed. It's 20 for none. Well, that's a new bowler coming to attack right arm over. Oh, that's a good delivery. Just a gentle push on side. Well, single run has been taken. This is the fifth over. Shiva is the new bowler. He is a spinner, right arm leg break, disc break, off break. Well, that's the leading edge. Catches the call, but up and over the fielder. First run completed. Coming back for the second. A chase is on from the fielding department, but a very good throw has been delayed. So 3 runs, converting 1 into 2, 2 into 3s. 3 runs has been taken and collected. Well, that's in the air for a while and goes straight to the fielder. A good keeping effort from Shreyas. Well, that's in the air. One bounce into the fence. That's a boundary. 4 runs. Well, 29 for none. SD Farooq playing 25 and 20 deliveries with 4 boundaries. And at the other hand, Jinaga Srikanth is playing at 3, faced 8 deliveries. So the partnership moves to 29 and 28. An awesome start for both the teams. A pretty good start. 69 total views till now and a 13 live viewers. Well, this time sweeper. And that's 6. The first 6 of the innings and first 6 for the batsman. 4.5, 35 for none. Partnership 35 and 29. Last ball to come. Well, one more ball to come. This is pretty huge, over 15 runs from it. Well, now SD Farooq has got the rhythm. He's playing at 31 and 21 deliveries faced. 147 strike rate for him. Well, last ball to come off the over. Projected score up now is 145. This time played pretty hard, but straight to the fielder. A wide long on Mr. Ajay Konda. Single to finish the over. 5 overs completed, 36. Last over of the power play. Well, straight away, third over for the bowler, Mr. Ajay Konda. This is the last over of the power play. That's played very hard. But there is a fielder, Mr. RK. A tremendous fielding effort. Has saved the boundary. Just given a single run away. An awesome fielder and a very good athlete, Mr. RK Gaul. This time a gentle push straight to the square leg short fielder. A single run has been taken. Well, Jinaga Srikanth, the captain, he knows the value of the batsman SK Farooq. That is the reason why he's trying to make him. Oh, that's a superb shot, and that's six. That's a six. Well, that's six. An awesome shot has been selected this time down the ground, but it's wide. And pass call wide. The batsman is going down the ground. Every ball now he wants to hit because he understands this is the last over of power play. He needs to take a risk and wanted to collect more and more runs within the power play. Well, that's again a wide ball. Two back-to-back wides. The scoreboard is moving now very fast. The partnership also has been reached to 46 in just 5.3. 46-33 balls partnership. 5.3, 46. Still 3 more balls to come. Well, that's played up and over the bowler. A good fielding once again from an athlete, Mr. RK Gaul, who is an absolute fine player for the team. All just a dot delivery. A good comeback. All last ball to come off the over now. Well, that's wide. Once again, a wide delivery. And pass call, a wide delivery once again. Well, this time again, a gentle push. But a single run has been taken. A very, very good running between the wickets. Well, that's end of the power play. Well, that's end of the power play. Now 6 overs has been completed. It's 49 for none. The partnership 36-49. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition 6. Gold Cup final live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Sheikh Alisa, the organizer, streaming partner, YR Creatives, Mr. Rizwan. Sheikh Alisa, the organizer, streaming partner, YR Creatives, Mr. Rizwan, and I'm your host and those, the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Well, that's a little bit brick. Well, now the new bowler is coming to attack right arm over. Well, that's turn and bounce at the same time. A pretty good bowling once again. Well, 6 overs, 49 for none. Anurag Reddy, the captain, leading from front, coming to attack right arm over the wicket. He is a pretty good bowler and striker bowler for KMCV. Another good delivery. A captain to captain. Mr. Anurag Reddy to Jinaga Srikanth. Well, 90 total views and a 16 live viewers. Projected score 155. Well, that's a superb shot, has been connected. Well, that's 6. Well, that's a 6. Well, that's a 6. A pretty good 6 in a 50 runs partnership. And a first 6 for the captain, is leading the team. Both the captains leading their team from both sides. Jinaga Srikanth, he can also bat. This time, lose back-to-back boundaries now. The momentum has been got to the batting team. 59 partnership in 40 deliveries. They have to do something. 1 wicket, they will definitely back in the game. And now both the batsmen are hitting at their particular levels. 2 balls and 2 balls were out. Well, this time the ball has been played straight to the bowler. So that's a good comeback from Mr. Anurag. The captain is leading from front, both the teams. All this time played with cross bat. Straight to the wide long off fielder, Mr. R.K. Gaur. A single run has been taken, good running between the wickets. So that's 7 overs has been completed. 60 partnership, 42-60. And now the bowler has come back once again. Mr. Shiva is continuing his spell. Jinaga Srikanth is on strike now. The captain playing from front. Oh, that's wanted to go again, a big shot, but connectivity is not good enough. So the dot ball. Shiva is continuing his spell. He's a good bowler. Striker bowler for KMCV as well. Well, this time shuffle. But an edge, a nick edge of a bat. Just a single run has been taken. Good running between the wickets. So a little bit the partnership is getting boost. They got the boost up. Well, that's an unorthodox shot. Has been played from Farooq, and that's gone away for 4 more runs. An absolute fine start. The partnership has been building up. So the next batsman will definitely not get any kind of a pressure. And still, Mr. Giribabu Nithwik has to become for the bat. The lefty, the game changer. So runs are flowing at the moment. 65, 7.3. Partnership 65, 45 balls. Techno won the toss, opted to bat. 65 for none, 77.3 overs. Today the dew is a little bit fat and a factor. Well, that's in the air, catches the call, but runs bounce into the 4 more runs. Farooq has been moved into the 48 in 27 deliveries, 6 boundaries and 2 sixes for him, with having a strike rate of 177 plus. Well, 86 total views and a 2 live viewers. Last 2 more balls to come. Well, this time looking for a 2 runs. First run taken very hard, but a very good fielding from RK. And that's overthrow. Completed 2 runs and a 50 runs up for the batsman, Syed Farooq. 50 runs in 28 deliveries with 178 plus strike rate. Well, single to finish the over. 8 overs has been completed. Techno 72 for none. Partnership 72 in 48 deliveries. Well, that's in the air, and that's a maximum. High and handsome. That's 6. Well, that approximately a minimum effort. The timing, an absolute fine shot from Mr. Farooq. He has got the momentum and rhythm at the moment. One batsman, how much changes can be done? Well, that's an absolute fine Jeffer. A total much in control shot. Well, down the ground once again, catches the call, but just a bouncing shot to the fielder. SRA Saeed Rahil. Well, that's a superb partnership is going to be happening. Well, the partnership is moving. Oh, that's bad impact. Oh, that's a good running between the wickets. He got the value. Jinaga Srikanth understands that he need to make SD Farooq on strike as much as possible because runs are coming from his bat flawlessly. Well, that's once again in the air. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, and that's a boundary. 4 more runs. When the fielder was within the 30-yard circle, once again he has cleared up and over the fielder. So SD Farooq has done an opening. He has taken his chances. Well, that is not connected well enough, but played on side for a single. That's a good running between the wickets. KMCV versus Techno Rockers. Techno Rockers won the toss and elected to bat. This time shuffle and played for a single by the captain leading from front. Well, that's an over. Gold Cup final. Well, that's an over. 9 overs completed, 86. Well, last over to come this end. Last over from this end. Well, Roopchand, the new bowler, coming to attack right arm over. That's in the air, catches the call, but it's no man's land. Well, that's a beautiful shot. Nice shot of a bat. But the connectivity is very good enough. Well, that's in the air. Catches the call. And the catch has been taken. The partnership finally has been broken. Well, now it's taking the strategic timeout. Well, first wicket for KMCV at the moment. A much needed wicket. So they are going to take the strategic timeout. Well, now the new batsman, Mr. Kaminipati Nithwik. Righty-lefty combination at the moment. Well, first runs flicker. 2 runs has been taken off the mark immediately from Giribabu Nithwik. A little bit temptations now. Good start from Roopchand. He has got a wicket. Finally, the partnership was broken. Well, this time a backward punch, inside out shot. Several changes in the field at the moment. You're watching RPL Night Edition 6, a Gold Cup final live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Sheikh Ali Sa, the organizer, streaming partner id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan, officials Mr. Lucky and Mr. Suresh Yadav. I'm your host and host, the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Well, that's a sweep shot, straight to the fielder. A good running between the wickets as well, and a very good fielding from SRA. So 10 overs has been completed. It's end change, and the 10 overs has been completed successfully. So 92 for 1 after 10 overs completed. Well, now it's a sudden end change. Well, now that has been played and cover drive shot. Another boundary. Well, at the moment, runs are flowing for Techno Rockers. They are playing superbly best, and especially the Farouk and Nithwik. The righty-lefty combination will definitely help out. And KMCV has to take these two important wickets of the match and go for the dot balls and change now. Oh, that's a good delivery and a good comeback. A good comeback from the bowler. An outstanding fielding, an outstanding bowling. Looking to get the wickets at the moment. They are looking for wickets and for the dot balls especially. Oh, that's again placement, timing. And a late cut once again, and it's 4 more runs. Runs are flowing now for SD Farouk. He got the rhythm, he got the momentum. And what a way to get back in the form in the finals. Outstanding effort from Techno Rockers. Oh, that's very, very tough. Well, that's a good delivery, but wide offside the off stump, and it's a dot delivery. Umpire straight away given a white. Well, that's up and over. Played a full and pull. Just a single run has been taken at just at. An outstanding comeback from the bowler. And what a pull has been played. Not connected well enough. Not connected, but still will get a single. Now the lefty batsman, Mr. Nithwik, is on strike. Well, changes in the field for the righty-lefty combination will never be easy to bowl on. Well, this time played. Fielder coming underneath it. The catch. A 10 on 10 fielding effort from Shiva. But the catch wasn't carried. So 2 in 2. The chances has been going to be created now. The KMCV, they are trying their full efforts to get the back wickets and get back to the game once again. Still the batting has to come. Well, this is the 11th over. After the 10 overs has been completed from one end. This is the first over after another end. Superb effort. The bowlers are trying, the fielders are trying, everyone is trying to get another wicket. 2-3 wickets will back there into the game. Well, that's a slower. Changes of variation and pace. Early shot. Well, that's 11 overs has been completed. It's 103 for 100 runs up. Well, officials, Mr. Lekhi and Suresh Chadav, and I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali Sheikh Alisa, the organizer and streaming partner, id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. Well, that's taken. Another single run. Righty-lefty combination will never be easy to bowl on. Another fielding effort. Righty-lefty combination. Well, now SD Farooq is on strike. Well, wanted to play the reverse sweep shot, but not connected well enough. Impact might be is in not line. Well played, very hard, straight to the fielder. A single run has been taken. A well good running between the wicket. At the moment they are dealing in singles and doubles. The runs has been stopped a little while. Well, KMCV is still, they are struggling to get another wicket. They are creating half chances, but unfortunately the catches were not getting carried. It was half chances. But converting is an important thing. Catches win matches. A bowler once again coming to attack, ride him over. Well, that's a back foot punch straight to the fielder. Well, last two more balls to come. Well, local time check is 7:58. The match has been started exactly on 7. Oh, that's a good delivery once again. Superb effort. Well, that's in the air. Fielder coming underneath. But the catch has been dropped once again. A very, very lucky for SD Farooq. That's overthrow. Once again, they are checking for review. The direct hit. The catch has been dropped. Direct hit has been dropped. They are going to upstairs to check. The catch has been dropped and directed. So we'll need to wait and watch for umpire's call, third umpire. Whether the catch, actually the catch wasn't carried. Directed. The batsman has reached his ground or not, we need to check. Drama, tensions, and that's not out. The batsman reached his ground. Well, now the over has been completed. It's 12 overs completed. The score is 12-108. Well, now the third over has been started after the inning change. Oh, well, that's backup is available. A direct hit might be a danger, but still done a fantastic thing. Righty-lefty combination once again. Oh, just a flick. There is a fielder. So single run has been taken. A very good fielding effort. Righty-lefty combination will never be easy to bowl on, but still they are trying and practicing very well enough. A little bit killing the time at the moment, but it's okay because this is the final. Well, that's again in the air. Will it gonna be a catch or six? Well, that's six. An absolute fine shot played by Mr. SD Farooq. Today is turning out to be a very, very danger. Playing dangerously, moving at the moment. Well, this time played straight to the fielder and a dot delivery. This time, cover drive, straight to wide, long off. First one taken very hard, coming back for the second. That's overthrow. Will they get back three? Yes, it is. They are at their best. They are playing everything they want to do. 3 runs taken at a very quick time. What an absolute fine batting at the moment. They have got the rhythm. Oh, that's a good bowling and a good fielding at the moment. The dot ball. Well, that's an over. So 13 overs completed, 120, projected score 185. Partnership 32 in 21, 86 for Farooq. He's playing 86. Well, that's played a superb shot. Late card. There is a fielder to chase the ball. Well chased. Oh, that 2 runs has been taken. Now he moves to 88, Farooq. After a long time in the finals, he got his form back once again. Every time he's trying to hit the ball, but unfortunately got out. But now, this time, he has gone the momentum and he moves to 88. Again, a back foot punch. A single. Righty-lefty combination at the moment. Going the great guns for them. Well, this time played onside for a single run has been taken. A good running between the wickets. $124 for one, 13.3, partnership 36-24. Techno Rockers won the toss and elected to bat. Roopchand 2.3, 15 runs and 1 wicket. He is the only bowler who got a wicket today. Till now, Anurag Reddy 2 overs, 23 for him. Well, that's in the air. Well, it's gonna be a distance. Yes, that's 6. SD Farooq moves to 95. He is in 90s. 130 for 1 after 13.4 overs. Today, the weather report is such a lovely, wonderful weather to play cricket. 130 for 1. Well, that's back foot punch. Once again, a late cut shot straight to the fielder. A single run. Mr. Farooq moves to 96 in just 51 deliveries, 188 strike rate for him. Techno Rockers. Who won the toss and elected to bat. Righty-lefty combinations partnership 43. Well, that's a first wicket partnership. It's 88. And now the second wicket partnership. A very good fielding effort in deep. First wicket, 88 wicket partnership. 88 runs partnership, first wicket. But now it's an over. 14 overs completed, 132 for 1. Partnership 44 in 27. You're watching RPL Night Edition 6 Gold Cup Final live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Matches going on between the Techno Rockers versus KMCV. Techno Rockers won the toss, selected to bat 14 overs, 132. Projected score 189. SD Farooq 96 and 51. Kaminipati Nithwik is playing at 11 in just 10 deliveries. Partnership 44 in 27. RK Gaur 2 over 4 runs for him. Now he's coming to attack. Well, that's a back foot punch straight to the deep fielder, and a single run has been taken at the moment. Nithwik is doing the right thing. He's taking a single and getting the strike back to Farooq, who's playing at 96 in just 51 deliveries, 9 boundaries, 5 sixes for him. Well, righty-lefty combination partnership, 45 and 28 deliveries. Projected score 188 at the moment. Well, that's a slower delivery. Changing pace and variation. A good comeback from Mr. RK. Well, that's a wide delivery. Umpire signal straight away given a wide. Well, that's another good delivery. A dot ball. But umpire's given a wide once again. Two back-to-back wides. A batsman is in pressure. Fielder's in pressure. Bowler's in pressure. It's all about a goal final cup pressure. But this time connected. A cover drive. Straight to the fielder. Driving length deliveries. Now he moves to 97. SD Farooq playing at 97 in 53 balls. Well, back foot punch from Nithwik. The partnership moves to 49 in 31. A second wicket partnership. The batsman is playing at 97. He's in 90s pressure. Nervous 90s. Yes, it is. SD Farooq, nervous 90s. 97 runs. 53 balls. He's very close. 3 steps close to the century. That is in the Gold Cup finale against KMCV. Oh, that's in the air. And the catch has been taken. Nervous 90s has been hit once again. 97 out for SD Farooq. The partnership broken at 49. 137 for 2. SD Farooq, the batsman, might be not happy with his shot selection. He is gone at 97. Just 3 runs short for his century. He's not happy with himself. But this is a cricket, guys. Anything can happen. You have to be ready and attentive. So congratulations and hard luck for your century. But congratulations, well played in the Gold Cup finale. And coming back to the fielder who has taken a catch, not done any mistake, from APR, who is a very good fielder and a good athlete, and RK Gaura, who has done a tremendous effort bowling. So 137 for 2 after 14.5. Well, new batsman Rishi is on strike. Right-handed batsman. The last ball to come off the over, 137. Well, that's an over. 137 for 2. Well, 15 overs completed. It's 137 for 2. Well, now, last 5 more overs to come. You're watching RPL Night Edition 6 Gold Cup Finale live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Oh, that's a good delivery. A pretty good start from Mr. Shiva, who's continuing his third over. Now last 5 overs to come. Oh, that's in the air, up and over the bowler. Straight to the long on fielder. A single run has been taken. Rishi, the new batsman, is coming to get on strike. Well, local time is 8:18. The match has been started at 7 p.m. sharp. Techno Rockers got 55 runs in 6.3 overs with 4 extras. And the first wicket, 55 runs in 39 balls. SD Farooq played 40 in 25. All that's played onside. 2 is the call. Or just settle for single. Still a righty-lefty combination. That looks like headache to every bowling team who face the righty-lefty combination. That's beneficial and approximately a good enough thinking because the batsman will take rest until the field will set. A righty-lefty combination is good for the batting team, but doesn't good enough for the fielding team. They feel it's like a headache. See, the bowler is not happy with himself. Well, that's a dot ball to finish the over. So that's a pretty good over. Just 3 runs from 16th over. So 16 overs completed, 140 for 2 required. 4 more overs to come and projected score 175. Well, now 8 minutes left for more 4 overs to come. Rope Chand. Well, that's played a flicker. No fielder whatsoever. It's coming. First one taken very hard. Coming back for the second. Good fielding from Shiva. A very good throw as well. A dedication throw. But line on length of the throw is at a different part. He's a good athlete. Overall, it's a very, very good cricket. Keep watching and keep playing RPL. Sheikh Alisa, the organizer, streaming partner id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. I'm your host and dost commentator, Mr. Ali Muhammad Ali. नाम तो सुना ही होगा. Well, that's played up and over. A fielder got in deep, just a 1 bounce. So single run has been taken. At the moment, they are dealing in singles and doubles. 8 wickets in hand, including this 4 more overs to go. They can take the charge at the moment. The captain is also same thinking from dugout. Jinaga Srikanth, the captain Also played a very good inning with the ball and with the bat. He played with the bat now, but upcoming he will start with the ball. Jinaga Srikanth. But now the Rupchand and Mr. Rishi. Oh, that's a super pickup shot. Will it gonna be a distance? Yes, it is. It's a 6. Another 6. The partnership is growing up. 11 in 10 deliveries. Rupchand 3.331 for 1 wicket. Now, just now we have spoken, including this 4 overs has been there and 8 wickets in hand. They will definitely shift up the gears. Someone has to take the charge. Now here Rishi is playing a superb batting at the moment. Once again, copy paste. High and handsome. But this time the catch has been taken. Same bowling, same shot, but this time he connected. Not good enough, but the catch has been carried. 142 for 3 after 16.4. Well, new batsman is on strike, the right-handed batsman. Well, just played offside for a single run off the mark immediately on a very first ball. Srihari K at the rate 7. He can also bat. Well, that's an awesome, flawless shot. Just an effort in timing. 150 runs up. 17 overs completed. 153 for 3. Techno Rockers. Well, last over of the bowler, Mr. R.K. Gaur. 153 for 3. Well, that's a dot delivery. Well, that's a good bowling from R.K. Gaur. 3.1, just 9 run and 1 wicket. Rupchand got 2 wickets. Overall 3 wickets, 153 for 3 Techno Rockers. Oh, that's a good delivery. Just passed by the stumps. Bowler is also in shock. This time played a fascinated shot, timing and a cut shot, late cut. That's a boundary. And first boundary for Sri Harike. They are clear cut. 17.3. Still 15 balls to come. Wickets left 7 in hand. So they will definitely go for the charge. They will change the gears. This time again. First run taken very hard. Not looking for the second. Just a single run has been taken. Now, Naithwick. Kamindipati Naithwick is playing at 21 in 19 with one boundary. He is on strike. Well, that's the placement. Straight to the fielder. First run taken very hard. Coming back for the second. A very good running between the wickets. Now they are shifting the gears and momentums at the moment. (160 runs up, 17.5, 179 projected score. Get the go for more than 70. Well, that's up and over. Fielder coming underneath, just past. A single to finish the over. Mr. Naithwick will get back on strike after the over. So 161 after 18 overs. Loss of 3 wickets. Techno. And now last 2 more overs to come. Mr. Shiva is continuing his last over. Well, that's played up and over the fielder of 30-yard circle. First run taken very hard. Coming back for the second. Comfortably taken. Last over of the bowler, Mr. Shiva. 3.1, 32 for none. Economy more than 10. And what an over. What a spell from RK Gaur. 14 overs, just 4 overs, just 17 runs. 4 overs, 17 runs and a wicket for RK Gaur. That's a good delivery. It's good bowling. Good comeback from Shiva. He's doing his last 4 overs. One of the finest and important over of the innings. 19th over he's doing at the moment. Another good delivery. Plays on. Very early shot. Chance of stumps has been missed from Sreyash, the keeper, who is doing superb job behind the stumps. I think he got a little bit ball on his chest. Yeah, we hope he will be fine and very okay, and soon he can resume the match. This time up and over, but there is a fielder in deep for the backup. Well, very good fielding. 2 runs taken once again. A pretty good comeback from Shiva. Projected score 177, 165 for 3, 18.4. Well, last 2 more balls to come off the over. Well, that's full and played. Straight drive. A very good fielding effort, but it's a boundary. 4 runs, a much needed boundary. Well, now the changes has been done necessarily from Kaminipati Nithwik. His moves to 32 in 26, is trying very hard. But what a batting from SD Farooq, 97. Well, this time in the air, once again, catches the call. The catch has been taken. Another wicket has been fall, and this time Nithwik has to depart. It's 19 overs completed. Finally, Shiva got a wicket. It's 169 for 4 after 19 overs. The last over from this end of the innings. That's a tremendous bowling from the bowler. Turn and bounce at the same time. Mr. Anurag Reddy, the captain, leading from front. 2 overs, 23. Well, this time played hard. There is a fielder in deep. Well, first one taken very hard. Coming back for the second. The throw got very late. That is the reason why they are shouting. Now changes in the field. 2 ball, 2 runs has been taken. Anurag Reddy, the captain, leading from front. 2.225 runs for him. 171. Projected score 177. Techno won the toss, selected to bat. A superb start from SD Farooq, but now 171 for 419.2. Another good delivery. At the moment, they are bowling wicket to wicket. You're watching RPL Night Edition 6 Gold Cup Finale. Live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Techno Rockers versus KMCV. Well, that's catch, but wasn't carried. An easy catch has to be taken, but it's a dot ball. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition 6 Platinum Cup Finale. Live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Sheikh Ali Sa, the organizers. Streaming partner id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. Officials, Mr. Suresh Jadhav and Mr. Lucky. And I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Well, looking for the big shot, not connected. It's Bice, umpire signal. We have to wait. First one taken very hard. A directed from Sreyash. Another wicket has been fallen. 173 for 5 after 19.5. Well, now the new batsman is on strike, Mr. Naveen G. The last ball to come off the innings. Well, that's played very hard. Straight to the fielder. First run taken. Coming back for the second or not, we need to check. Oh, well, that's coming for second. Overthrow. Unnecessary. Coming for third once again. Well, 3 runs completed. Coming for fourth. Oh, that's drama. That's drama. And total 8 runs has been added. 8 runs. 8 runs has to be added now. What a drama. What a drama. They have single run, but overthrows, and overthrows. And finally it got to the boundary. So 8 runs has to be added. So 173 plus 8, 181. The target is 182. Innings break and change. It's innings break. We can be right back after the short break. Well, that's the first ball from Jinaka Srikanth coming to attack right arm over, and that's one in the over. Wide and plus one in the over. So 2 runs has been added in extras. Techno Rockers versus KMCV. Techno Rockers won the toss, elected to bat. The target has been given 181. Nasriyash, the wicketkeeper batsman, and the lefty Balaji Yakkalli. Jinaga Srikanth, the captain, leading from front, coming to attack right arm over. That's another wide. 2 back-to-back dots. 2 back-to-back wides. Still the over has been not started, but 2 runs. Well, that's another wide delivery. 3 back-to-back wides. Well, that's a first legal delivery and a fair delivery. Now the innings has been started. 3 runs already. Well, that's a dot ball once again. Good bowling from Mr. Jinaga Srikanth, the captain, leading from front. You're watching RPL Night Edition 6 Gold Cup Finale, live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Sheikh Ali Sa, the organizer, streaming partner id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. I'm your host and also commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Well, that's a bad, but just passed by the keeper, straight to slip fielder. So dot delivery once again. So 3 balls and 3 runs. Total 1 over, 3 wides including. Local time checks, it's 8:58. Well, that's another good delivery. So dot ball still, no runs came from the bat. Sriyash played 4 deliveries. 184 total views and 1 live viewers we have. Last 2 more balls to come. Well, that's played up and over. Has been cleared the field, and what a way to get off the mark. First boundary for Sriyash and first boundary of the innings for KMCV. And he off the mark immediately. 5 balls played, 1 boundary, 4 runs for Sriyash and 7 runs for KMCV. Still 1 more ball to come. KMCV required 178 runs in 116. Well, that's a dot ball to finish the over. So 1 over has been completed. KMCV 7 for none. Well, Balaji Yakali is on strike and Naveen G coming to attack. Right arm over. Well, 1 over completed, 7 runs. 1.17. Balaji Yakali is on strike. Well, that's another good delivery. A fair one. A fair enough. But they are taking a wide call. But umpire is not convincing at all. 1.27 for non KMCV. A strength is the bowling. Another good delivery. Variation, change of pace. Well, that's a wide ball. An inside out. 7 for none. 1.3. Well, that's a dot delivery. And a single run has been taken. First run for Balaji Yakali. He's off the mark now. Well, that's a good bowling from Mr. Naveen G. Righty-lefty combination still on for the second innings. KMCV maintaining the ball within the 6 overs will be a great enough and a good job. Balaji Yakali. First run for him after facing the 4 balls. KMCV required 173 runs to win in 110 balls. DLS par scored is 11. Well, that's a good delivery, pretty good delivery. Straight to the keeper, and that's a dot ball once again. A good start from Naveen G. 5 balls, just single. Well, last ball to come off the over. Well, that's played. Directed might be a danger. That's overthrow. Will it gonna be a 5 runs? Yes, it is. A single and 5 runs of overthrow. Well, that's an overthrow. So, and it's an over. 5 runs from last ball of the over. So 2 overs has been completed. Two overs, 13 for none. Well, that's a good delivery. Jinaga Srikanth is continuing his spell once again. 13 for none, 2.1 KMCV. KMCV required 168 runs to win in 107 balls. Techno Rockers versus KMCV. Gold Cup finale, RPL, Night Edition 6, live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Well, that's a beautiful shot. What a pull. And that's 6. An outstanding shot. Just stand and deliver, Mr. Sriyash. It will definitely boost confidence in the batsman. He moved to 15 in just 10 deliveries with help of 1 boundary and 1 6. using the pace of the bowler, just a gentle push using a technique. Outstanding shot. That's a maximum, first maximum for KMCV and for Mr. Sriyash. Well, this time change of variation and pace, a little bit slower. A directed might be help, but just the single one has been taken. Overthrow, good backup from the fielder. 2.2, 19 for none. Well, this time played a late cut from Balaji Yakkalli. "21 runs, the partnership between these two, the righty-lefty, 21 and 16, 2.4 last, 2 balls to come. Well, that's up and over. Another magnificent shot from right-handed batsman Mr. Sriyash. 25, scoreboard, 2.5. Well, that's a dot ball to finish the over. 3 overs completed. It's 25 for none. KMCV required 156, 1 or 2 balls. Well, that's a good delivery from Mr. Naveen G. Is continuing his second over of spell. Balaji Yakkalli is struggling at the moment. Is playing less than run a ball. 5 balls. He faced 6 balls and just 2 runs for him. Strike rate is below 30. Another good delivery. An angle cut. Once again, looking into the traps. Variation, changes in pace, everything from Balaji Yakkalli. Well, several changes in the field now. Well, that's in the air. Fielder coming underneath. Mr. Farooq has done no mistake. Balaji Yakkalli has to depart it. It's 25 for 1 after 3.3. Well, now the captain Anurag Reddy is leading from front. 2 balls face a single run. He is now on strike. 4 overs completed. KMCV 27 for 1. Required 154 runs in 96 balls. Mr. Jinaga Srikanth is continuing his spell once again. Well, that's a good delivery. Sreesh, the batsman, is on strike now. Anurag Reddy, 2 balls, 1 runs for him. Partnership 2 in 4. Target 181. Sorry for inconvenience. Due to some technical errors, he wasn't available for 3 balls only. But we have right back now after the issue were rectified. That's another good delivery. 2 back-to-back dot balls. Putting the pressure. The dot balls pressure for Mr. Sreesh, was playing superbly well. 21 in just 16 deliveries, 2 boundaries and 1 6 for him. Well, that's placement and straight to the fielder. Has done no mistake. Mr. Sreesh has to depart. Wicket number 2 has been fallen. KMCV has to depart. Another wicket, Mr. Sreesh. It's 27 for 1. KMCV 4.3 overs. Well, now the new lefty batsman, APR, is on strike. Well, someone has to take the charge because still within the power play, 2 wickets has been down, which will be a definitely gives the pressure to upcoming batsmen. Jinaga Srikanth got a first wicket. Oh, that's a superb shot, up and over. What a way to get off the mark. First ball, 4 runs for APR, who is in a tremendous form and a very good bat touch. Not a bad touch, it's a bat touch, BAT bat. An outstanding batting. APR off the mark. First ball, 4 runs. And a good bowling from the captain, Jinaga Srikanth, 2.24, 23 runs. 23 runs and 1 wicket for him and 1 wicket for Naveen G, who also bowled very well, 2 over 8 runs and a wicket. Well, we'll have to wait for umpire's call. A direct hit might be a danger. That's a superb running between the wicket, but that's wide. Umpire's decision straight away given, wide +1. Well, that's a wide delivery once again. And now the pressure has been transformed into the bowler, Jinaga Srikanth, 2.4, 25 for 1. Well, extras, 6 extras with 6 wides form. Well, that's a single once again, has been stopped from the fielder. Anurag Reddy, the captain to captain. Jinaga Srikanth, the captain, was bowling to Anurag Reddy, another captain. Captain of KMCV and captain of Techno Rockers, also known as Technology. Oh, that was an edge, a thick edge. The catch wasn't carried from the keeper. Everyone is in shock, but over. It's 5 overs completed. 34 for 2 KMCV. Well, that's flick and shot, just a fielder's hand. The catch wasn't carried. There was an easy catch, but 4 runs has been dropped, misjudged from the fielder. First ball wide, now second ball boundary. Rishi, the new bowler, coming to attack right arm over. He played 5 matches, 4 wickets for him, and 26 for 3. An outstanding from APR. He's dealing in boundaries at the moment. 2 balls faced, 2 boundaries, 8 runs, 400 strike rate for him. And Mr. Anurag, who played 4 balls, 1 run, and 25. Oh, that's a good delivery and a dot ball. This is the last over of the power play. Well, that catches the call. A very good fielding effort from Dhanaji, but the catch was dropped. Wasn't carried. Now same previous over, last delivery, and this over, third delivery. 2 back-to-back, 2 wickets catches has been dropped. Are they dropping the catch or are they dropping the match? Let's find out after the innings. Don't go anywhere else. Keep watching RPL Night Edition 6. Gold Cup Final, live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Sheikh Alisa, the organizer. Streaming partner, id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. Officials, Mr. Suresh and Mr. Lucky. And I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Oh, that's a straight drive. Straight to the fielder and a dub ball. Well, now the local time check is 9:23. Well, that's a superb shot. Oh, that's a misfield. Shuffle, but 2 runs has been taken. Good running between the wicket from Anurag, the captain, who's leading from front for the team. Required 139 runs in 85 balls. DLS par score is 50. The DLS is on. If the rain happens, DLS will applied. DLS par method. This time again catches the call, but it's in the gap. Well, single to finish the over. End of power play. 6 overs completed. It's 43 for 2. KMCV required 138 in 84 balls. Almost 10 runs per over. Well, 6 overs completed. 63 for 2. 43 for 2, sorry. My bad. Mr. Nithwik, the new bowler. Left arm around. That's overthrow. Unnecessary overthrows. First one taken very hard. Coming back for the second. Kaminipeti Nithwik. It's coming around diagonal. Oh, that's a good delivery once again. Well, single run has been taken. Now lefty is on strike. A partnership little bit from righty-lefty APR and Anurag Reddy. It's 19 in 11 balls. 135 still required. Under 10 current required run rate. Current is 7 and plus 26. 7.26. DLS is 53. They are 9 runs behind at the moment. Once again, gentle push for a single. They are clearly thinking that the mentioning 1-2 singles keep score board moving, rotate the strikes. Still next to come Mr. RK. The many more batsmen to come now after this. That's a super pickup shot. That's a boundary. 4 runs. 4. Yeah, 6. Well, that's a flat 6. Well, that's a flat 6 from Anurag Reddy. Has been superbly done. 50 runs up in style. Well, this time an edge pass by the keeper. First one taken very hard. Coming back for the second. Well, settled for just 2. APR another looking for 3. Well, that's a good batting from the captain. Anurag Reddy leading from front now. Look at the strike rate. Well, Anurag Reddy Innings 5, 291 runs. He is top of the batsman now in the innings. And MD Imtiaz number 2nd. Suraj Ahmed number 3rd. Bowler Mr. Mansoor. Well, that's another good shot straight to long on, and a single run has been taken. So best batsman of the tournament is Anurag Reddy is on the top. Best bowler Mr. Mansoor from PP Developers is on the top. And L. Ramesh Naik, PP Developers fielder is on the top. And the most valuable player is on the top is Mr. Mansoor. Well, that's an over. 7 overs has been completed. It's 56 for 2. Current run rate is 8, required 9.62. KMCV requires 125 runs and 78 balls. Now Rishi is continuing once again, coming to attack right arm over. Once again, gentle push, first run taken very hard, coming back for the second. A very good athlete, Mr. Anurag Reddy is running between the wickets, converting 1 into 2s. Rishi continuing his second over. Kaminipati Nithwik, 1 over 13 runs for him. Well, this time, a beautiful, outstanding shot. Up and over the square leg. That's a boundary. 4 more runs. Anurag Reddy has shifted up the gears now. 22 runs in 14 deliveries, 1 boundary, 1 6 for him. Well, 62 for 2, 7.2. Oh, that's a good delivery, a dot ball, good comeback from the bowler. Local time check, 9:32. Oh, that's another good delivery, a dot ball. Good comeback from the bowler, Mr. Rishi. 2 runs boundary and then 2 back-to-back dot deliveries. 2 more balls to come from the over. 62 for 2. Well, this time shuffle a bit, not connected well enough, but just a single run has been taken. Putting a dot ball's pressure for Mr. Anurag Reddy at the moment, but he can come back strongly. Last ball to come, local time 9:33. You're watching RPL Night Edition 6 Gold Cup Final live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Sheikh Alisa, the organizer. Officials, Mr. Lucky, Mr. Suresh. Streaming partner, Mr. Rizwan. I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Well, that's a superb straight drive shot to the fielder SD Farooq. First and taken very hard, coming back for the second. So, well, that's an over. 8 overs completed, 65 for 2, required 116 in 72 balls. Well, the match is going on between the KMCV versus Techno Rockers. Techno Rockers won the toss, elected to bat. Well, that's appealing for LBW, but umpire is not out. Right. Well, this time appealing for LBW, but umpire thinks it's a leg by. Well, that's a good bowling from Mr. Kaminipati Nithwik. A strong comeback. A very good comeback. Well, that's an outstanding bowling from Kaminipati Nithwik. It's 66 for 28.2 KMCV. Current run rate is 7.92. Required 9.36. Sorry, 86, 986. Under 10. Now lefty batsman APR is on strike. That's a good delivery. Another dot ball. Putting the pressure on the batsman. Now required exact 10 every over. Oh, that's a good delivery. Another dot ball. Outstanding over. Well, last two more balls to come now. Well, that's a superb shot. A much release shot. A much needed boundary. A pressure release shot from Mr. APR. A 43 partnership in just 26 deliveries. Anurag Reddy is playing at 23 in 19 and APR. Righty-lefty combination, still the game is on. The show must go on and the partnership is becoming increasing. A little bit slowly becoming increased. Well, last ball to come off the over. Well, that's a dot ball to finish the over. So 9 overs completed. It's 70 for 2 KMCV. Well, that's the 5 runs from the over. 70 for 2. After 9 overs completed, last over from this end. Well, that's a tremendous shot once again. A good fielding effort. But a 2 runs has been taken. At the moment now, 109 required in 65 balls. Oh, that's an outstanding inside-out shot and 4 runs. Hari G is the new bowler, attacking right-arm over. An outstanding shot from Mr. Anurag. A 76 now. An outstanding shot from him. Inside-out, using the foot, the movement, and approximately has a very great timing converted into the boundary. You're watching RPL Night Edition 6 Gold Cup Final. That's a good delivery and solid, gentle push defense. .3, 76 for 2. Anurag Reddy, 29, 22, 2 boundaries, 1-6, 130 plus strike rate. Oh, that's another good delivery. 2 back-to-back dot balls. Well, last 2 more balls to come to get and change. Well, required 104 in 61 balls. Well, last ball to come from this end. APR is on strike. 104 required in 61. Well, that's a leg by. Another single run has been taken. Coming back for the second. Well, 79 after 10 overs. Required 102 in 10 overs. Strategic timeout. Don't go anywhere else. We'll be right back after the short break. Well, now Farooq is the new bowler coming to attack right arm over. SD Farooq 06. Partnership 50 runs up. 52 partnership in 34. Well, required 102 in 59 balls. Almost 10 runs per over required from here on. Well, that's bowled him. It's trying well bowled from Mr. Farooq. Is looking for a wicket. And Mr. Anurag wanted to get the sweep. But that's a very good ball. A good ball at the moment from SD Farooq. He is just 3 runs short for 97. 100 runs, 3 runs short for him. Oh, that's a late cut. Pretty good fielding. Has been missed in the gap. That's a boundary. 4 more runs. An outstanding effort from Anurag Reddy. He's very well in touch. He is playing an outstanding batting at the moment. The captain leading from front. Till the moment Mr. Anurag is on the strike and he's on the crease, the chances is 70% of KMCV to win this finale in style. He's like a backbone of the team. The first half backbone and the second half backbone are still full teams. Mr. Anurag Reddy. That's played another insufficient shot, but excellent. An orthodox shot has been played. Just like a flick with the full fledge of bat, using the pace of the bowler. A boundary number 4 for Anurag Reddy. The partnership moves to 1637 deliveries. 87 for 2 KMCV. Last 2 more balls to come. 94 required in 56 balls. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition 6. Limited editions. Gold Cup Final. Live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. KMCV versus Techno Rockers. Techno Rockers won the toss, selected to bat. 181 target given. That's a good delivery, a dot ball. In reply, KMCV 87 for 2 after 10.5. And the last ball to come of the over. Required 94 in 56. Sorry, 55. Well, that's down the ground. Gentle push and single to finish the over. 11 overs completed. 88 for 2. Required 93 in 9 overs. Well, 11 overs completed, 88 for 2. SD Farooq is continuing his second over. First over, 9 runs for him, 88 for 2, 11 overs completed. Required 93 in 9 overs. That's a smash away. We're calling for 2. We just settled for single now. Left-handed batsman is on strike. Mr. APR has also contributed 16 and 11. Well, that's shuffle and played up and over the fielder. Well, that's a boundary. A pressure release shot from APR. Another 4 runs has been added. Well, every over they require 2 boundaries and 2 singles. 10 runs per over required. And still many more bowlers to come. Danaji is also a very good super bowler. Naveen G can also bowl. The bowler Sri Hari K at the rate 7 is a new bowler. Well, that's Bice. Has been missed. Well, that's a 4 runs. We have to check for impasse, third impasse call. Well, that's 2 more runs has been taken. 2 singles after the Bice 2 runs. Well, this time played onside, a lighty-lefty combination. Well, at the moment, that's a good start. 12 overs has been completed, 98 for 2. Well, that's 12 overs, 98 for 2. Required 83 in 48 balls. Well, APR is also contributing a lot. He turns to 23 in 16, 4 boundaries for him. Anurag Reddy playing at 41 in 32. 4 balls, 4 boundaries and 1 6. 99 score. 21, 12.1. Well, still, SD Farooq is continuing his spell. 1.1, 10 runs for him. Well, that's a superb shot. A placement from Anurag. What a timing. Just a gentle push in the gap. Well, that's a boundary. 4 more runs. 100 runs up. A 100 runs up and a 5th boundary for Mr. Anurag Reddy. He moves to 45 and just 33 deliveries. Oh, that's down the ground, played straight, a cover drive at the deep fielder, wide long off. First and taken very hard. He is a good athlete. Coming back for the second. Another good running between the wickets. Last 3 more balls to come. Well, that's a superb shot. But there is a fielder in deep. First and taken again very hard. Coming back for the second. Very, very good running between the wickets. At the moment, the batsmen required what they are getting, what they required. So, Syed Farooq, 1.4 overs, 18 runs for him. Last 2 more balls to come. This time onside. Just a single. Well, last ball of the over faced by the lefty APR, the batsman. SD Farooq, 1.5, 19 runs. He has contributed with bat 97. Now he is contributing with ball. SD Farooq 06, Sri Hari K at the rate 7. The match is going on very smoothly. Oh, well, that's shuffle and the placement in the gap. That's a boundary. Well, 4 more runs has been added. 50 runs for the batsman Anurag Reddy and 13 overs completed. 112 for 2. Required 69 in 7 overs. Just under 10 runs required. So keep watching RPL Night Edition 6 Gold Cup Finale live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Organized by Sheikh Alisa, streaming partner Mr. Rizwan from id-YRCreatuves. Straight umpire Mr. Lucky, also known as Lakshmi Narayan Prasad, and Mr. Suresh Jadhav. And I'm your host and your host, the commentator of the match, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Well, that's a superb pickup shot from Mr. Anurag. 2 back-to-back boundaries. A first ball boundary and the last ball boundary. Well, that's another good shot. 2 is the call. First one taken very hard. Came back for the second, but throw still not came. A good running between the wicket. 50 runs up for the batsman. And the partnership is 89 and 52 for third wicket partnership. This is the game-changing partnership for KMCV. Sri Hari K at the rate 7. Again, 1 run taken very hard. Coming back for the second, comfortably taken. What an energy. What an athlete. Mr. Anurag Reddy. The partnership moves to 93. He moves to 58, 120 for KMCV. The last 3 more balls to come off the over. He's dealing in singles and doubles and boundaries. Well, already 9 runs, 8 runs has been conceded in 3 balls. This time, back foot punch, an inside-out shot. Straight to the fielder deep. Good work. Just a single run has been taken. The t-shirts are new. Both the teams' t-shirts are pretty good, awesome. APR, the left-handed batsman, is on strike. Partnership 94 in 55 balls. That's a good delivery. Solid defense from the batsman. Well, single run has been taken. Last ball to come off the over. Anurag Reddy is on strike, facing the last delivery. Oh, that's a beautiful flicker. Plays by flicker, and that's a boundary to finish the over. First ball boundary, last ball boundary to finish the over. An absolute fine batting from the captain, leading from front for KMCV. You're watching RPL Night Edition 6, a Gold Cup finale, live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. And the match is going on between KMCV versus Techno Rockers. Techno Rockers won the toss, selected to bat, and 180 they have scored, loss of 5 wickets in 20 overs. And in reply, KMCV 126 for 2, 14 overs completed, required 55 in 6 overs. A partnership 99 and just 57 deliveries. Remarkable inning from both the batsmen, Anurag Reddy and APR. And the officials umpiring from Mr. Suresh Jadhav and Mr. Lucky. Streaming partner, id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. Well, I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali, under the organization of Sheikh Alisa, RPL Night Edition 6, Gold Cup Final, live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. A local time check, 10:02. Anurag Reddy will keep the strike. APR 28, 18, 5 boundaries, 155 strike rate for him. And Anurag Reddy, 63 in 41 balls, 7 fours for him and 1 6. And righty-lefty combination, the partnership is 99 and 57 deliveries. They were 27 for 2 after Sriyash, the last wicket has been gone. And now it's 126. First wicket, Balaji Yekkeli, 25. And after that, Sriyash, 27. But now the partnership moves to 99 and 57. 126 for 2, 14 overs required, double 5 and 6 overs. That's a good shot in the air. Well, that's a single run has been taken, an absolute fine. 100 runs partnership. Highest third wicket partnership, one of the highest. Well, that's in finale. A good contribution from both the batsmen. 100 runs partnership and just 58 deliveries. After 2 wickets were lost at 27 within the power play, they have done a very good comeback. Oh, that's a good delivery, but miss. Well, that's an edge. And has been passed away for 4 runs. 4 more runs, an easy picking for Mr. Anurag Reddy. Another boundary has been added in his account. A batsman, a captain, a leader, leading from front. Well, that's a single run has been taken. A very, very good running between the wickets. Well, that's a righty-lefty combination for you guys who can make changes and completely take away the game from Techno Rockers. If a wicket were gone, they will back in the game. Another good shot. Another boundary. An easy picking boundaries for both lefty and righty. The combination has been done apart. An absolute fine. Four more runs has been added. A very good partnership, 100 plus partnership for these two batsmen. Righty-lefty combination is a deadly combination. Oh, that's again placement in the gap and two back-to-back boundaries. APR is in a very, very good form and very good touch. Two back-to-back boundaries for him. And a share in the dugout for him. But that's an over. A 15 overs has been completed. But now Mr. Kamini Padi Nithwik is on strike. His bowler. Well, that's a dot delivery. Well, the righty batsman is on strike, Mr. 41 required now in 29 balls. Well, that's the placement on side from Mr. Anurag Reddy. That's a single run has been taken. Partnership moves 214 in 65 deliveries. 181 target, 40 runs required in 28 balls. Righty-lefty combination once again during the rest of the part. Oh, that was a superb shot up and over. The fielder has done misfield. That was an easy catch to be taken, but it was dropped. 2 more runs has been taken. A very, very good running between the wickets. Well, that's a superb shot, but there is a fielder in deep. But that's a single run has been taken. A very good running between the wicket. It's not an easy for the batsman to play Mr. Nithwik like that, because Mr. Nithwik is a very, very good bowler. Oh, that's a good sweeper. First one taken very hard. There is a fielder in deep coming back for the second. A very, very good running between the wicket. Comfortably, they are getting what they required. It's 35 in 25 balls. Last ball to come off the over. Anurag Reddy is in 70s. With the help of 1, 6 and 8 boundaries, 71, 47. Well, that's up and over. A boundary to finish the over. 150 runs up. 16 overs completed. Required 31 in 4 overs. Well, this time, once again, up and over in the gap. That's boundary. Reigning boundaries at the moment. Partnership moves to 127 in 70. I think the ball has been stopped. It wasn't a boundary. Yes, the ball has been stopped. Unfortunate for the fielders. Unfortunate for the batting team. But fortunate for the fielding team. The ball has been stopped right before the boundary line. The 150 runs up. APR moves to 44. Anurag Reddy 75. Well, some of them will go for the half century. Well, one of them will continue his half century and one of them has to be stopped his full century. We'll watch. We're going to do that. Well, that's bowled him. Yes, it is. A much needed wicket has been taken this time. Mr. Naveen G. Wicket to wicket bowling. You miss a hit. APR just 6 runs short. 44 in 25. An excellent inning comes to an end. It's 154 for 3 after 16.2. Now required 27 in 22 balls. Well, that's a new batsman is on strike. A right-handed batsman. SRA. Well, that's in the air. And the catch has been taken. Another wicket. Mr. SRA has to depart it. Two back-to-back wickets for Naveen G. Well, now the batsman is on a hat trick. Oh, sorry. The bowler is on a hat trick. The new bowler has to come. Oh, sorry, the new batsman has to come. Mr. Naveen G is well strike. First he got a lefty and then dangerous batsman SRA. Well, that was a good shot. A hat-trick ball is gone away for four more runs. An absolute fine. What a way to get off the mark. First ball boundary. RK God now is on strike. He contributed with the ball first. And now he's time to contribute with bat. First ball 4 run. What a way to get off the mark. Naveen G. Last 2 more balls to come. A righty-lefty combination has been completely finished. And now required 23 runs in 20 balls. Well, that's bowled him right away. On the wicket number 3rd. For Mr. Naveen G. Outstanding bowling from him. Another wicket has been fallen. Well, now this time, Mr. RK God has to depart it. A very quick session in an over. 3 wickets has been fallen for KMCV. All 3 batsmen. Well said batsman, Mr. APR. And then APR first and then SRA and now RK God. Well, now Siri, the new batsman. Well, that's in the air. Catches the call. Well, that's in the no man's land and in the gap as well. That's a boundary. So Naveen G got 3 wickets in an over. And 2 boundaries for him. 8 runs and 3 wickets. So 17 overs completed, 162. Required 19 runs in 3 overs. Well, now Anurag Reddy is on strike. Required just 19 runs in 3 overs. Oh, that's a good delivery. That's a dot ball. Well, this time has been given him. Another wicket has been fallen, and this time the dangerous batsman, Mr. Anurag Reddy, has to depart. A well-set batsman. Well, this time Mr. Nithwik has strikes. Anurag Reddy has to depart it. Very quick session, 4 wickets has been down. Well, required 19 runs in 16 deliveries. LBW, you miss, I hit. 16 balls, 19 runs required. Well, APR gone, SRA gone, RK gone, and now this over. Mr. well-set batsman Anurag Reddy also has been departed. Well, 6 wickets down in a very quick session. And now Siddharth Reddy is on strike. 19 required in 16, 4 wickets in hand. The match can still go this way and that way. Well, the local time is 10:23. KMCV required 19 runs in 16 balls. Kaminipati Nithwik 3.2, 27 runs and a wicket. And what a way has been taken a wicket at the right time of the well-set batsman Anurag Reddy, the captain, who was gone out at 75 in just 50 deliveries. And now we'll go to the leadership boat. Well, that's Bice. First one taken very hard, coming back for the second. Well, that's a very good fielding from Mr. Dhanaji. Well, MVP is Mr. Mansoor, best fielder of the tournament, Ramesh Naik. Best bowling, Mr. Mansoor. Best batsman, Mr. Anurag Reddy. Well, 2 Bice runs has been added, 17 in 15. Well, that's in the air. The catch has been dropped. First one taken very hard, coming back for the second. Well, that's an awesome, very good running between the wickets. Required 15 in 14. 166 for 6. KMCV required 15 runs in 14 balls. Now the match has been very, very close. Everyone is under pressure. The fielders, the bowler, the keeper, the batting side, striker, non-striker, because this is the matter of cup. Gold Cup finale. RPL, Rajdhani Premier League. A backward punch, dot delivery. Once again, turn and twist. 166 for 6, 17.5. Required 15 in 13. Last ball to come off the over. This is the last over of the bowler. Kaminipati Nithwik, Warden over. Warden spell 3.5, 29, 1 wicket. Naveenji, 3 overs, 20 runs, 4 wickets. Well, this time played onside in the gap. First one taken very hard. Coming back for the second. Throw is not good enough, but 2 runs has been taken. 168 for 6 after 18. Required 13 in 12. And now the bowler, Mr. Naveen G, will come back once again. He's continuing his spell. 3 overs, 20 runs, 4 wickets. Still, the match can go either this way or that way. 168 for 6, 18 overs completed. Well, that's a superb shot in the air. Fielder coming underneath. Well, that's a boundary. A much needed boundary. Played under pressure. Well, 172 now required just 9 runs in 11. 9-11. 9-11 required. 9 runs, 11 balls. A local time check. 10:28. Partnership with 200 strike rate. 10 in 5. Naveen G, what a spell. 3.1, 24, 4 wickets. This time again, a cover drive lengthening shot. Just the single run has been taken. 8 runs in 10 balls. What an outstanding match. Rajadhani, Premier League, Night Edition 6. Gold Cup Final, live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Sheikh Alisa, the organizer, streaming partner. id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. I'm your host and those commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Well, there was place, a timing and in the gap. That's 4 runs. An outstanding batting from Siddhant Reddy. A much needed boundary now required, only 4 runs, 9 balls. Well, the match were going on between the KMCV versus Techno Rockers. Techno Rockers won the toss, selected to bat. They have scored 180, loss of 5 wickets in 20 overs, and now in reply, 177 for 6, 18.3, required 4 runs in 9 balls. Siddhant Reddy is on strike. That's a good delivery. Another turn and twist in the game. Will this match be finished in 19th over, or it will be go till the last over? And if it is goes, then who will bowl the last over? Well, 2 more balls left, 4 runs required. Well, that's again, and that's boundary, 4 runs. The match has been won by 4 wickets in style for KMCV. They have won the match, 7 balls left. Congratulations for winning team and a very, very hard luck for the losing team. All the best. Have a great day. Have a great life. Keep watching and keep playing RPL, Rajadhani Premier League, Night Edition 6.